Hi there. You might notice I changed my location. I'm visiting my grandma in the province. But don't worry, we're still continuing the episode. So sit back and enjoy. Okay. Before we start, I want you to check something real quick. Look around you. Not your phone, not the screen. Just your space. Where are you right now? Lying down? Sitting? Lights on or off? Because this story, it's about being somewhere you chose to be. And realizing, too late, that you shouldn't have stayed. Yeah. That kind of story. You know what's funny about vacations? We treat them like a reset button. Like the moment we leave our house, nothing bad is allowed to follow us. Problems stay home. Bad luck stays home. Fear stays home. That's the lie. And if you've traveled before, you already know that. This happened in the Philippines. A couple planned a short getaway. Nothing fancy, just a break. Beach nearby, quiet town, cheap place to stay. One of those trips where you tell yourself, we won't even remember this in a year. That sentence always ages badly. They arrived late afternoon. Sun still out, people around. Everything felt normal. Too normal. The kind of normal that doesn't raise alarms, but also doesn't relax you. The place they booked wasn't a resort. More like a small inn. 2 floors, concrete walls, a front desk that looked like it hadn't been updated since the early 2000s. The kind of place you only stay in because you're tired, and it's already getting dark. You've stayed in places like that, right? Yeah. Same. The staff was polite, but quiet. Not rude, not creepy, just minimal. Like they were conserving energy. That detail matters. They were given a room on the 2nd floor. Nothing special. 2 beds, small TV. A bathroom that smelled faintly of bleach and something older underneath. You know that smell. Yeah. That one. They dropped their bags, sat down for a bit. And this is where the story should have ended. Because this is the moment most people ignore. The moment your body notices something before your brain wants to admit it. The room felt off. Not cold, not hot, just heavy. Like the air wasn't moving properly. If you've ever felt that before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The girlfriend laughed it off. Said maybe it was just the long drive. The boyfriend agreed. Because that's what you do on vacation. You don't question things. You don't overthink. You push forward. They decided to stay. That night, they went out to eat. They came back around 10. The hallway on the 2nd floor was quiet. Lights working, but dim. When they reached their room, the boyfriend noticed something small. The door was unlocked. No signs of forced entry. No missing items. Just unlocked. That quiet kind of wrong. The girlfriend joked that maybe housekeeping forgot to lock it. Because again, vacation logic. Everything has an excuse when you don't want to leave. They locked the door themselves and went to sleep. Sometime after midnight, the girlfriend woke up. No sound, no nightmare. Just awake. You know that feeling? When your eyes open for no reason and your body already feels tense. Yeah. That. She didn't move because she could hear something. Breathing. Not loud, not gasping. Just slow. Steady. Too steady. At first, she thought it was her boyfriend. But the rhythm didn't match. And then she realized it was coming from the foot of the bed. Not beside her. Not outside. In the room. Her heart started racing. But her body stayed still. She slowly reached out, touched her boyfriend's arm. He was breathing differently. Faster. Shallow. Like he was awake too, but pretending not to be. You ever do that? Pretend to sleep. Because waking up feels worse? And then, the breathing stopped. Complete silence. The kind that makes your ears ring. She whispered his name. No response. She didn't dare turn on the light, didn't dare sit up, didn't dare look, because deep down, she already knew. After what felt like forever, they heard footsteps. Slow. Bare. Moving away from the bed. Toward the door. Then the sound of the lock clicking. Neither of them slept after that. When morning came, sunlight filled the room like nothing had happened. Birds outside, people talking downstairs. Normal. Too normal. They checked the door. Still locked. No footprints, no smell. No evidence. The girlfriend wanted to leave immediately. The boyfriend hesitated. Checkout wasn't until noon. They had already paid. Maybe it was stress. Maybe it was imagination. They stayed. That afternoon, they asked the front desk casually, "Does anyone go up to the second floor at night?" The staff member froze. Just for a second. If you blinked, you'd miss it. Then smiled. And said, "No one shouldn't." That's not an answer. That's a warning. That night, they moved furniture. Placed a chair against the door. Left the bathroom light on. Did everything people do when they're scared, but don't want to admit it. Around 2 a.m., the boyfriend woke up. The chair was moved. Not pushed over. Just shifted. Enough to notice. And on the mirror, condensation. Like someone had been standing there. Breathing. They left before sunrise. Didn't ask for a refund. Didn't complain. Didn't look back. Years later, they found out. The room they stayed in wasn't supposed to be rented anymore. There had been an incident. A guest who checked in alone and never checked out. No official report. No police tape. Just a room people stayed in because no one told them not to. Here's the part I want you to sit with. This wasn't a haunting born from anger or violence or revenge. It was routine. Something that still thought someone was supposed to be there. So if you ever go on vacation and the place feels wrong, not dramatic wrong, not movie wrong, just quietly wrong, don't explain it away. Don't laugh it off. Don't stay because it's inconvenient to leave. Some places don't want to hurt you. They just don't realize you're not supposed to be there. Thanks for staying with me. Really. This is Noctyra Paradox. And tonight, you're safe. Just make sure the door is locked.